Just this week, Taylor Swift debuted a new music video for her single, You Need to Calm Down, considered a celebration of the LGBTQ community. Among the stars featured, the cast of Queer Eye, the hit makeover show on Netflix. And this week, Phoenix welcomed cast favorite Tan France on his book tour for a memoir called Naturally Tan. Crowds were lined up for their autographed copies of Naturally Tan, the memoir from Queer Eye's fashion guy, Tan France, before his speaking engagement at the Orpheum. And the timing couldn't have been better. We're in the green room downstairs with Mr. Tan France, who is on a crazy wild world tour because not only are you promoting your show, but you're also newly an author. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. A New York Times best-selling author. Thank you very much.
Hello.
As of 2 days ago. Thank you so much. Yeah.
What was that news like to receive?
I cried a lot for a few hours, but the lovely thing was I was in my home in Salt Lake. It just so happened that was the night that I was talking about the book in Salt Lake, so it felt really serendipitous to be home.
It's all been serendipity since Queer Eye debuted as a mega hit on Netflix that fans love, not just for the style and sass, but the sweetness.
I think what's so special is the chemistry they have together and the love that they have for genuinely helping people.
The positivity that they bring, especially at a time where we desperately need that in this world, is just phenomenal.
It really inspires you to be a more positive person and to treat other people really well.
So please help me welcome Tan France and Olivia Fierro to the Orpheum Theatre.
The only Brit of the new Fab Five, France came to a packed house in Phoenix thanks to the efforts of Changing Hands Bookstore.
We start writing pitches and we just do a lot of begging and really talk about our community and how much they value these speakers coming to Arizona, and then the publishers pick us.
Going in front of a live audience is also a very different experience.
You know, I love it. No issue whatsoever. If you had asked me a year ago, not even a year ago, I would have said, I'm not doing that. There's no way I could do that. I actually enjoy it so much. Like, I don't get nervous whatsoever anymore.
Something tells me this crowd is very excited to see you this evening. Are you feeling
Sorry, that was in the wrong position. There we go.
He was definitely in his comfort zone on stage, but says the memoir is less about celebrity and more about identity. What are you looking forward to most for people to learn about you, or to maybe learn about themselves as they read the book?
For me, it's not that they necessarily learn about me, it's that they learn about a culture that they may not understand, and to learn the perspective of somebody that they may not have known up until this point. And then if they are somebody that is South Asian, that they will hopefully feel less alone, because honestly, for me, that was the biggest issue. As a kid, I felt so alone because I didn't see people that looked like me on TV. And so hopefully people will feel less alone after they read this book.
Was an absolute delight, and the memoir, I read it cover to cover. It was a really quick, very funny read, very unique childhood, going through a lot, going against a lot of odds, and also some very funny stuff about trying to figure out what career he was destined for. So you can find an article, a link to the video, and a little bit more information on AZ Family if you go to Olivia's book club. I also want to remind you, speaking of reading, I finished that, moved on to our book club selection right now. So Javier, you need to get one of these immediately. We'll be talking about this, My Brilliant Friend, by Elena Ferrante, next Thursday at 6 o'clock.
I'm still waiting for the invite into the book club.
You're
I just
always
never,
invited.
I never got the invite.
You gave it a big poo-poo the first time I mentioned it. I can't handle any more rejection.
I wanted to start at the train that could, and apparently you were at an advanced level. So, you know, baby steps, baby steps.
I'll catch you next month. How about that?
All right.
Okay.